guys. So I got my Switch, and it's a pretty cheap Switch, and I mean, it's not the best, but it works, and the lights are all hooked up, and let's see how they look. So, that's a Switch, right? That is off, believe it or not. That's off, that's on. So, I got all the lights hooked up. You can see there and stuff. And so, yeah. I turned off the lights and everything except for the outside lights. Those are pretty much on all the time. 3, 2, 1. It's a little hard to see. And I'm not going to go directly in front of them because I know they're very bright. And yeah, they're pretty bright. They're pretty good. Now the tail light. That already, it's all lighting up. It's way better here than it is. That's a tail light. And as you may or may not remember, we just epoxied it on. And so this is coming out on Saturday. Today is currently Friday night. Looks good. So I'm going to be making another video at some point, either tomorrow or the next day. Or I know I'll be making it at some point. That is actually one light, so even with that one, it's amazing. They're pretty hot, but they're pretty good. The mounts are all good. Everything seems to be good on these. Crap. It's okay. But yeah, as I said, so it's on, and then that's off. But this is going to really light up the trail. And these were literally $20 lights. Hold on, let it focus. There we go. These were $20 lights, and it's pretty good. I'm going to be making a little video after my skid plate, probably. Or next weekend, I don't even know. But it'll be about trail bikes and what you should put in, and depending on what you'd want, how much it would be. Now, I've put a pretty good amount. That's pretty bright. I mean, there's no... Oh, by the way, it's on the kickstand right now. And there's no brake lights, but that's okay. Oh my God. Turn off this light real quick, or turn it on. So, they're not, obviously, not that bright throughout the garage when they're off, or when the lights are on and stuff, but it's pretty good. And let me just screw this in real quick. It's just gonna give us a little bit more light. There we go. Now, my bike is a 2011. My original bike, you can see on my dad's channel. I haven't showed it because when I made this video, let's see, or when I made this channel, it was 29. I still have the bike, but probably by my second or third video, I sold it, so I didn't really show it. We put a little LED on that. We used the same taillight, so I just swapped it out. But here it is on the kickstand. Now, it's a little flimsy, the kickstand. I mean, it's not flimsy, it's just, it won't bounce really easy. And your bars have to be turned to the left at least, because when you turn to the right, you can see it starts to move. And can't really get it over more. So I kept it on the kickstand and the stand all night. As you can see there, we got a little angle here. I'll try. And that's pretty good right there. Now over here, you can see that it's way leaning way more, which is okay. Hopefully it'll wear down and stuff, but otherwise it's pretty good. I've just kept it on the actual stand. I put it up. That's loud. I put it on the peg. There, so it wouldn't fall either way. But it seems to hold. And at some point, I will be making a video on how to build a trail bike, as I explained. But also, what's the other one? Sorry. So it's basically just how to build a trail bike out of a like motorbike or motocross dirt bike type bike. So mine's the, I don't want you guys to think that I went like the 250 XC. Nope, SXF right there. Both sides. So it's not like I just went, oh hey guys, yeah, I totally built this into a trail bike. No, but I haven't done anything like bars or a pipe. Something you may want to consider. I mean, I know Pro Taper bars in my FMF pipe, but this is also 2011, and that was, yeah, it was built when I was 5 years old, so I definitely didn't have it that long. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. Sometime I'll make a video. I'll make a little night ride video. I'm gonna use a GoPro. It's a GoPro Hero 2, so it's gonna be like a fisheye lens kind of thing. But yeah. So basically just how to build a trail bike, and I'll make another video on costs throughout my bike, which has been basically handguards, battery box, kickstand, lights and stuff. But overall, it's not that hard to build one. I mean, build one up, I guess. But if you have a preferred bar choice or something, I had a JR50. It was like a 1984. That was pretty cool. Or it was around that year. I don't know. And then I had a TTR. I don't remember. Oh, TTR 50. Sorry. I don't remember what year that bike was. Then I went over to a KTM 65, and that's when I had the first set of bars, which were Pro Tapers, and I really enjoyed them. They were Pro Taper SEs. These are Pro Taper Evos. And on my TTR 50s, when I first got a different pipe. So, I mean, it wasn't that long. I didn't have, like, a power bomb. I had just had a pit bike pipe. We needed some more power to come out of that bike. But otherwise, whatever you got. See, like, even this, I didn't get those. I would have stayed stock, pretty much. But whatever you guys decide is obviously your choice. And just add some stuff to it. It'll be a good bike. Some point, well, I mean, it's a good bike, but after adding stuff on, you know, make it better. But like, it's barely focusing, but you can see the little on. Where is it? There it is. The on thing. That's off. It's actually red, but it's pretty dark, so you can't really see it. The reason that I put it on the right, it's pretty confusing actually, but that I can reach it and stuff, but I gotta reach over. But I had my kill switch right here, and I didn't want to reach over farther, but I also have a bell. This is a little old bike bell, so I got it for free with my bike, so I put it on my dirt bike, because that's the only logical thing that you need to do. Logic. Otherwise, only little things might be some grips, spark rester. The next big thing would be the skid plate. And after that skid plate video, I'll go over everything that I've put into this bike. Or everything that has been in this bike. It's pretty much just like bars and a pipe. And the levers, yeah. Couldn't figure out that word. Alright, well, goodbye YouTube. See you next time.